is my ultimate streaming setup as a Call of Duty mobile streamer, of course. So I've never done an official setup tour before, and since so many of you guys have requested, here is a breakdown. So I have two LG monitors. Both are relatively old, but both can run 60 Hz and have 4K display. One is horizontal for streaming, and the other one is vertical at the moment because I was streaming and it's easier to reach at. And I get this question a lot, but the way I mirror my screen from my tablet to you guys is through an Elgato 4K internal capture card. I actually installed this inside of my PC. It's a little bit hard to see, but I promise it's in there. So for the mic, I use a Shure SM7B, which is actually a pretty common mic among streamers. It's a very high quality mic and it definitely captures all my screaming and raging. But that's also why I have the Go XLR Mini. It basically controls all my audio levels. This is where I put my screen glass cleaner and my little cup of finger condoms. I think every mobile gamer needs a container full of them. And with the screen cleaner, it makes my device very shiny and basically new. So built into my desk, I actually have one of those pull-out keyboards, which is actually really convenient for saving space on my desk. It also just keeps my desk a lot more tidy. Now to the good stuff. I got this Totoro plush and a frog that my friend made for my birthday. And behind my desk for my stream decor, I have a Hamilton poster, a cow keychain on my Lego Eiffel Tower, and of course my 100K plaque for YouTube. And next to that, I have a shelf full of random trinkets like this Pachaco blind box, the Fat Totoro, the Lego Mario box. It's just a little bit of everything. And off screen, I do have another shelf of Legos. Might be an addiction, not sure. Now back to the tech stuff. For my camera, I use the ZV Mark II as my Facecam, and I have this EPOS camera or EPOS camera for my Handcam. It has a little boom arm connected to my desk, which I think is super dope. Now for the gaming chair that I basically sit on for 8 hours a day, this is the Razer Enki. It was actually sent to me by Razer a few years ago, so huge shout out to them because this thing is comfy as hell. My headphones are the EPOS or EPOS H6 Pro closed acoustic with noise cancelling, so sometimes I really can't tell how loud I actually am when I'm playing COD Mobile. The second I take them off, I realized I am incredibly loud. I also have a few hooks on my desk and also this nice little cup holder, so I don't actually have to get up and go downstairs to get water during like a long work session. Also just reminds me to stay hydrated. That's basically it. Comment down below if you guys want a personal room tour perhaps, or a PC in-depth video. Bye, Pookies!